Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good afternoon, Bauer Memorial. This is Jonathan Whipple with Whipple's Wisdom. Have you ever thought about what had to happen in order for you to come to school today? In addition to all the things your parents did to get you here, it took thousands of hardworking people paying taxes so you could have books and smart boards and desks. It took hundreds of administrators handling thousands of details. It took custodians and cooks and security people to provide you with a clean, safe, and nurturing environment. And it took dozens of teachers who cared enough about you to work hard for half the money that they can make do something else. So listen up. Getting an education is a gift that many children on the planet will never receive. There's an old maxim that goes like this: it is only the ignorant that despise education. Don't be ignorant. Get smart about getting an education. But something to think about. This is Jonathan Whipple. You've just had a taste of Whipple's wisdom. Now to Lacey with the weather.
Thank you, Jonathan. Y'all, it's looking pretty hot outside today. The high is 99 degrees, and there's a slight chance of showers later in the day. The winds will be from 5 to 10 miles per hour, and tomorrow the skies will be clear with temperatures near 100 with wind speeds up to 10 miles an hour. Now back to Ricky.
Thank you, Lacey. Meet the Bombers will be coming up soon on this Friday night at 6:30 on the Bomber football field. Please come out to support your Bombers. If I hope they're going to win, you will have a chance to meet the coaches and players. Coach Durfee and his cross-country team are looking for some new runners this fall who enjoy outdoors and running around. If you think you might be interested in trying out, please see Coach Durfee or Miss Crabtree in the cafeteria. All the volleyball players need to come to Coach T's room sometime today before picking up all your shoes and knee pads and equipment, volleyballs. Please remember that you need to be in the gym and dressed by 5:30 tonight. Please come support the volleyball team tonight at CCA. The game will begin at 6 o'clock. Now to Corey with this day in history.
Today is August 13th, and thanks to History.com, we have a special clip from this day in history. And now to the clip.
On this day in 1961, a city and its people were torn apart when Berlin was divided. Planned in secret and executed in the dead of night, East German soldiers split Berlin with barbed wire fences. It was Soviet-controlled East Germany's attempt to stop the mass exodus of its increasingly unhappy citizens. In 12 years, 2.5 million East Germans had fled to the West, crippling the communist nation's economy. In time, the barbed wire was replaced by an impenetrable barrier. Guards were ordered to shoot anyone who attempted to cross. Berlin became two separate nations, and its wall became one of the most prominent symbols of the Cold War. And that's how this day went down in history, August 13th, 1961.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Bauer Memorial. Today is August 13th, and this is Josh Lucas with your first newscast of the year. The bookstore will now be open before school each morning. They will have all sorts of art supplies, and our school t-shirts. If there are any items they happen to not have, let them know and they will try to get them for you. To all students who are driving, or soon will be, there will be work going on the road right outside our driveways at the bridges going into the center, starting at 7:10 in the morning till 3:15 in the evening. Please be cautious during this time, as they have started this morning and will continue out during the day. Anyone who has seen our newscast knows we have a pledge at the beginning every time. If you'd like to be one of those people who say the pledges, there's a sign-up sheet outside our door. Come, sign up, or let Miss Purcell know. We'll get you on there. Also, the word of the day is bellicose. This means to be inclined or to favoring war or strife. Now for tomorrow's lunch. Bomber Cafe, fish and shrimp. Bomber International, we're going to have lasagna. And then along with the normal pizza burger in the Bomber Grill. Now let's send it over to Jeremy. He's got the trivia for us.
Thank you, Josh. For those who don't know about our trivia contest, it is something that we will do every day on the afternoon announcements. We will keep track of the AE that wins, and at the end of the semester, to the AE that wins the most points will get a pizza party. Today's trivia is, name 3 Transformers from the movie. You must be the first caller to win today. Please call extension 2537 with your answer. Now back to Josh.
Whoa, thank you, Jeremy. That's going to be all for the news today, folks. And you remember, be the miracle.